All right, and to talk a little bit more about the Snoop Dogg Arizona Bowl that the Bulldogs are going to be playing, and I'm joined by two of their senior defensive stars. You got Michael Jordan Jr. over there, defensive tackle, and Jaden Pearson, of course, inside linebacker. First off, guys, it's kind of fun, right? Snoop Dogg shouting you out on X and stuff, the Bulldog program. Michael, when you heard you were going to this bowl game, what was your reaction?
I was excited. I just hope I get to meet my Uncle Snoop.
Jaden?
No, I'm super happy. I'm from Arizona. You know, I'm only about an hour and a half, hour 45 minutes north in Gilbert, Arizona. So I'm gonna have a big caravan definitely pulling up.
That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I've heard of a players-only party, right, associated with the bowl game, maybe on Christmas. Is Snoop going to be at that, Michael?
I don't know. That would be cool if he does pull up.
Yeah, yeah. Have you guys ever seen Snoop Dogg live?
No, I haven't.
Okay, so maybe a little starstruck when that happens, or?
I don't know. He's just like a very he's like a legend in the rap community, but he does like a bunch of. He's almost like Shaquille O'Neal in a sense. He's always doing something, and it's just super cool to see how he hustles and grinds. So, you know, I think it'll be pretty cool to meet him.
Yeah, I want to ask you, you mentioned it, being an Arizona native. You went to high school in Gilbert, Arizona, like you said, about 2 hours or so from Tucson. How many family and friends are you going to have in attendance?
My mom's already started, you know, receiving calls and making calls, so I think it's around like 42 right now. It's going to be difficult, but they'll find a way to get there.
Yeah, they'll find a way. You don't have tickets for everybody, right?
Hey.
So some people might have to actually pay.
Yeah.
Now, you guys, you know each other from going way back here in the Valley. You've taken interesting journeys back to Fresno State. You both were teammates in 2021 at Reedley College here in the Valley. Michael, you're originally from the Pasadena area. And then you guys transferred back in to Fresno State. Did you guys know that the other guy was transferred?
I actually found out that he was going there before, but that was before I even had the offer. But of course, once I got the offer, it kind of played a little bit of a role. Like, oh, I could go reunite with JP.
Yeah. When you heard that he was coming too, what was your thought?
I was super excited because, you know, I hadn't seen him in what, like 3 years since then? So it was like kind of crazy. It was like a full circle moment when we finally got back in the locker room, and now like we're taking the field together, and it just feels, you know, like it was junior college back in the day, but we're a little bit bigger since then.
Absolutely, absolutely. And so what was it like? What was this final season, you know, at Fresno State like? What stood out to you, Michael?
For me, I kind of came from the FCS level, so just getting to play in front of like a bunch of fans every single game, just the environment really stuck out to me over there in our Bulldog Stadium.
Jaden?
I would say this team was really unique. You know, I've been on a fair amount of teams in college, and everyone kind of has their own way, but like I've thoroughly enjoyed being in this locker room, going to practice every day. Like every facet of my senior year has been amazing, and I'm just like, that's the one thing that has by far stood out the most.
And you guys were a part of a pretty special unit there defensively for Fresno State. You had the second best scoring defense, second best total defense in the conference. Jaden, you were kind of the leader, I'd say, of that D, right? Calling out the signals from your middle linebacker position. You were a team captain. What stood out about this Bulldog defense this year?
I would definitely say when we're playing our best, we're just doing simple better. You know, there's not some elaborate scheme where it's just line up, play hard, and just talk to each other. And that's what we emphasize every week.
You know, Michael, there's a perception out there that bowl games don't matter anymore, right, with the college football playoff. But I get the sense that this game is going to mean a lot to the Bulldogs, to seniors like you. Why is it so important to finish the year off right?
I think anytime you could put another win on that side, like, it's just really important. Every game matters to us. We talk about going 1-0 every single week, so this is part of going 1-0 this week.
Now, Jaden, you were a safety at Reedley College. You're a heck of an athlete, but you don't usually see linebackers. I was reading your bio who are hurdles, all conference in high school. You were an all conference performer in the hurdles. Did you know that, Michael, first off?
I did. Didn't you like first in placed in Arizona, didn't you?
Yeah, I was the #1 hurdler in Arizona.
Yeah.
Really? Okay, so here's my question. How badly do you want to get your hands on the ball and maybe hurdle somebody?
Very bad. The incentive isn't to hurdle anyone. It's just to get turnovers. But, man, I want to get that ball back.
Yeah. You haven't really gotten your hands on it yet, but I'd be interested to see you carrying the football, right?
Yeah, that'd be fun.
And then, Michael, obviously, your name's Michael Jordan, right? Your dad's name was Michael Jordan Sr. Got to ask you, just What's that been like growing up with the name Michael Jordan?
I mean, it's gotten easier as I got older. When I was young, it was really hard because I didn't have like an ID or anything. So when I would tell people my name was Michael Jordan, they'd never believe me. Like, oh yeah, my name's Magic Johnson. Like,
When was the first time you knew that, wait a minute, my name's a little unique?
honestly, since before I could remember, I think it's always been like tell people my name and they're just like, no way, like crazy. So I can't remember a time where it wasn't like that.
That's pretty cool. You have any nicknames for him, like Goat or something like that, right?
I might start with that one.
I like it. I like it. All right, finally, guys, just want to ask you, what are you looking forward to most? Getting an opportunity around Christmas time to play one more time together and possibly finish off with a win. Michael?
I'm just looking forward to just getting to spend like just one more game with all my teammates. Just I love all those guys, and just one more opportunity to go out there and just have fun. Like that's all I'm excited for.
Yeah, kind of the same thing. It's just one more opportunity to play Division I college football. Like it doesn't matter, bowl game, not bowl game. Like it's just another opportunity just to go step out onto the field and just have fun and just play a child's game on a big stage.
All right, that's Jaden Pearson and the Bulldogs version of Michael Jordan over there. Thanks for coming on Bulldog Insider, guys.